Hey guys, it's DJ from 701 Cycle and Sport here with another Mechanic Monday video for you. We are going to cover the 3 different classifications of e-bikes for you. So out there is a really popular new trend is e-bikes. I'm sure you see them all over the place. They're claiming that pretty soon here it's going to be 50% e-bikes, 50% analog bikes out in the market. And it's definitely showing in our sales. So we want to make sure it's clear to you what type of e-bikes we have and what that means. So in the US we have this classification system and they are applied differently in every state, so you're going to want to make sure you look up your city and state ordinances to see exactly how they're treated and where they can be ridden and what you have to do to ride them. As far as North Dakota goes, it's pretty simple and straightforward. Our ordinances are up to snuff with what the People for Bikes website is trying to initiate nationwide in terms of laws and ordinances, but basically what we have are 3 classifications. They go like this. So you got class 1 will be any e-bike that is pedal assist and tops off at a top speed of 20 miles an hour. So at 20 miles an hour, the engine doesn't assist you anymore. You go faster, that's all your power. And then you go to class 2. You have the same speed rating at 20 miles an hour, but that e-bike will also come with a throttle. So still pedal assist, but you can also get power using a throttle on the handle. That's a class 2 e-bike, and then we move to class 3. The last one is again pedal assist only, no throttle like the class 1, but that bike will top off at 28 miles an hour, it's a little bit faster. And the classifications will be dependent on the type of bike that you're getting. So for the most part, companies out there are making class 1 e-bikes for a bike like this, the Specialized Como SL. This is your comfort cruiser, leisure type e-bike. It's not intended to be getting you anywhere as fast as possible. So it tops off at 20 miles an hour, has no throttle, so it's class 1. And then over here we have the Specialized Creo SL. This is your class 3 e-bike. Again, still no throttle, and will top off at 28 miles an hour. This road bike is definitely intended for speed. A customer looking at this bike wants to be going faster from point A to point B, so that's in that class 3 range. Specialized right now does not do any class 2 e-bikes. There's more restrictions when it comes to class 2 because you do have the throttle and you don't have to pedal to get that power. Some places will not allow class 2 e-bikes on bike paths where other e-bikes are allowed. So you want to be careful when you're going that route. It is nice having that assist whenever you want it and you don't have to pedal to get it. But there will be more restrictions on those bikes in some places. So make sure you check that first before you make your purchase. Class 1 and 3 are safe to ride anywhere. You can take a normal bike path, roads, anything like that. The same bike laws apply to those bikes in terms of where you can ride them. So if you guys have any other questions about that classification system and how it applies, we'll put a link in this somewhere in the description of this video that will point you towards peopleforbikes.com. They have a long, extensive list of all of those resources for laws and other information on the classification. So you can check that out. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment on the comments below. Please go ahead and like our page and subscribe so you can keep getting more of these every Monday, and we'll see you next week. Thanks.